Alright, this is my third video dealing with the song Reckless and Ready that I wrote with Teresa Mahoney and Jeff Coy. And the first video I just covered how to set up buses, which is more of just a technical thing. The second video I was taking the mix of Reckless and Ready and going from a stripped down, or a big rock production to a stripped down acoustic thing. I wound up erring on the side of over-inclusiveness, which is weird for me. My initial thought was to just make an acoustic guitar and vocal, but then as I was picking through the guitar parts and the bass and stuff, a lot of them were cool. I had to get rid of some of the overdriven electrics, but a lot of the stuff was worth keeping. So let's just play a little bit of this now so you can hear the whole thing as it stands. And I'll start at the last chorus of the song.
Coming up on the border, there's no turning right. I'm crossing it over and I'm burning it down. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. Time for confessing, I'm reckless and ready. I'm reckless and ready. Reckless and ready. Mom told me that means more than anything.
Now right there, as I hear it, I'm noticing these two guitars right here are just straight up the middle and they're getting a little lost. I'm going to pan those left and right and see if that fixes things a little. So, this clean electric looks like I ran in stereo. That's cool.
Coming up on the border, there's no turning round. I'm crossing it over.
Oh, I like it. I like it better like
No
that.
more regret.
So let's go to... Now, let's see what this movie's overdrive is. So, I'm wondering if I should leave them in mono at first. It's supposed to be a vocals, and I found this new thing I want to do with guitars. And then once both of them kick in, so I might move this guitar to the right, and then when they both are kicking in, move the other one back to the left. See how that sounds.
This is my chain reaction. Coming up on the border, there's no turning round. I'm crossing it over, I'm staring it down. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. It's time for confessing. I'm reckless and coming up on the border, there's no turning round. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. Time for confessing. I'm reckless and ready.
I actually really like that because that creates some space for the acoustic guitar. But I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be talking about vocals. Let's get to vocals. So if I just solo my vocal bus.
Reckless and coming up on the border, there's no turning right. I'm crossing it over and I'm burning it down. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. Time for confessing. I'm reckless and ready.
Now I gotta point this out. This was Teresa's idea when we were mixing it. If I go to this one vocal part,
Reckless and coming up on the border, there's no turning, no turning.
look at the EQ she did on this was totally her idea. We cut out the top end and it boosted the upper mids and just made this really cool vocal effect for her, and I liked it a lot.
Reckless and coming up on the border, there's no turning right. I'm crossing it over and I'm burning it down. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. Time for confessing, I'm reckless and ready. I'm reckless and ready. Reckless and ready. Mama told me, be true to yourself.
Just a lot of cool stuff, and I'm really liking how that's sounding overall.
Mama told me, be true.
But I'll tell you what I want more of overall is more of Teresa's vocals. I'm gonna boost that up by half a decibel.
Mama told me, be true to yourself. That means more than everything else. Living life is not a checklist. Box you're trapped in doesn't even exist. Coming up on the border, there's no turning round.
Yeah.
I'm crossing it over and staring it down.
Give her even just a little bit
No
more.
more regret, and this decision is heavy. Time for confessing. I'm reckless and ready.
Now right there, I saw that compressor jump pretty high. That might be why I was getting lost in the mix. Let me turn this makeup gain a little and see if that helps it.
Confessing, I'm reckless and ready.
Okay, that's a little better. Let's go with the
Mama told me.
Whoa, there we go.
That means more than everything else. Living life is not a checklist. The box you're trapped in doesn't even exist. Coming up on the border, there's no turning round.
Ah, so that was the problem. It wasn't getting through because I needed to adjust that makeup gain a little bit. Super cool, and now she's really present.
Mama told me.
So you might be wondering, well, what did I just do? I grabbed a compressor that I use on her vocal, and I realized at the end of the chorus where you can see, here's her sound wave, where she gets loud. Watch it jump right here.
I'm reckless and ready.
There it goes. You see it hop up there? That lets me know that the compressor is really working there, and so I should turn up the makeup gain a little bit just to make sure that the quiet parts of the signal aren't getting lost. And I just realized I should turn this on for you all. Over. Oh, wait, let's do this. Here we go. Sorry, I have to switch over for 1 second. Hey, it's not working. Display. Yeah, capture cursor. There we go. Now you should be able to see my cursor. Sorry about that. So whenever that vocal line gets loud here, you'll be able to see here where it jumps. Watch.
For confessing, I'm reckless and ready.
So that's what the compressor's doing, right? Whenever things get too loud, it's pulling it down. The makeup gain's pushing the signal up overall.
Now I know it's time for a change.
Now this vocal, I wonder if I need to do the same thing.
Done with them tedium days.
This is my lead vocal.
Hesitation turns into exhilaration.
Here comes a pretty big jump. Let's see how that looks.
When you break free of the cage you've been in, coming up on the border, there's no turning round.
That actually looks like it's pretty dialed in pretty well, but my vocal's still not getting through. My first thing I like to do on that is I just turn it up, man. Like, you can spend for hours on compressors and EQ, but sometimes it just needs to be louder, you know?
Hesitation turns into exhilaration. When you break free of the cage you've been in, coming up on the border, there's no turning round. I'm crossing it over, I'm not slowing down. No more regret, and this decision is heavy. Time for confessing, I'm reckless and I'm done, I'm gone. It's time to move on, no time to wait. You won't
Now this part of the bridge is a really cool thing that I'm going to leave, but I just kind of want to point it out to you. What I'm doing is, what is going on here? Whatever. What I'm doing is, when it gets to that bridge, Teresa's lead vocals, watch them. So as it comes up to the bridge, they're in the middle pretty much. Now watch them split. So what we've done is we've taken Teresa's vocals and panned them hard right and left, and then left mine up the middle, just to create some really big width. Check that out.
I'm reckless and I'm done, I'm gone. It's time to move on, no time to wait. You won't control my fate. Accidents will happen. This is my chain reaction. Coming up on the border, there's no turning round.
I'll tell you, the delay, I think, is too much for this mix. So I'm going to mute the delays. Here's this long delay. Let's see how this
I'm confessing. I'm reckless and I'm done. I'm gone. It's time to move on. No time to wait. You won't control my fate. Accidents.
So what I've done is I've muted the delays, because I don't really like them on the vocals for this mix, but I'm leaving the reverbs.
I'm boy confessing, I'm reckless and I'm done, I'm gone, it's time to move on, no time.
And you can hear it if I turn those reverbs off. Listen to how dry the signal
I'm
is.
boy confessing,
Off.
I'm reckless and
On.
I'm done, I'm gone, it's time to move on, no time to wait. You want
So I've got a couple of reverbs, and I'll show you this church reverb trick in another video. What I've done is I've actually sent signal to a compressor, blah blah, and do this a bunch of random stuff. But I love the way it sounds on a song like this. Cause check out this reverb soloed on the bridge.
I'm done, I'm gone, it's time to move on, no time to wait.
It's really accentuating the swell of the reverb and making it swell out, and not having the reverb be as present at the beginning of the signal, but mostly at the end. And then you have this reverb, which is doing.
I'm done, I'm gone, it's time to move on, no time to wait.
It's like a very short, almost slapback delay kind of effect. And when you combine the two,
I'm done, I'm gone, it's time to move on, no time to wait. You won't control my fate, accidents will happen. This is my chain reaction.
here comes this verb.
Coming up on the border, there's no turning round. I'm crossing it over, I'm staring it down. No more regretting, this decision is heavy. It's time for confessing. I'm reckless and coming up. Mama told me, be true to yourself. Mama told me, be true to yourself. That means more than ever.
So there's just some basic things I'm doing. I'm gonna go through this a little bit more and mix it a little bit and work on some EQ. But overall, that's the gist of it, man. Just making sure the reverbs are good, the delays are good. I like the panning, and I like how the vocal is sitting in that mix. Anyway, this is Zach Sloan. Signing off with Annie the Bulldog over here. Catch you guys later.